Hey there, everybody. How are we all doing today? Welcome back. Right, so we are going to be checking out a new map today. Kind of looked at it a bit the other day, but we're actually going to get in and make a start, as it were, on creating a save game. So yeah, we are going to be going on to PV Rivers Remastered. Obviously, this is by Mr. Dagenet. So as you can see, I've gone with new farmer mode. Started with 1,000. Yeah, I think that, or yeah, no, a million should say, not 1,000. Easy economy, fine. Yes, I would do want to start a farm, and no, I'm not going to do the guided tour this time around. So let's get this going. So I'm going to be adding in everything, almost everything, I should say, from my Elm Creek, not Elm Creek. Oh man, River Bend. There's a few I've taken out, plus what is going to be coming with the map when it's released. It's not released as yet, so bear that one in mind. Now, one thing to remember, when this map comes out, for anybody who's going to be playing it, you do not need any other limit breaker mods. Hey there, Mr. Jers, how you doing, bud? Evening, thank you very much for that 5 stream streak, much appreciated. Um, so basically what happens is the map actually comes with its own limit breaker that basically gives you the ability to place down more placeables. That's this one right here. It gives you more animals, more missions, stuff like that. You do not need anything else from the in-game mod hub. Just run with this one, okay? So bear that in mind. Obviously, it's the same thing with every Dagenet map. He always adds in his own limit breaker that's customized for the map. If you add one from the in-game mod hub or a third-party website, it's probably going to conflict and cause you a lot of issues. So bear that one in mind. So let's get this started. There is one current warning, or error I should say, but it is what it is. A couple of warnings, but they're mostly giant stuff. But hopefully it should be mostly fixed anyway by the time it's released to you. Obviously Mr. Dajna is aiming for around about the 27th. So basically next week at some point to get in and um, yeah, get the map released to you guys. It's kind of cool. So, but what we'll be doing after that is obviously he wants to get to a set spot where the majority of the placeables are in and situated on the map, so you can literally load in and get going. Obviously, after that, we will be adding in more factories along the way. And the nice thing is, with the way it's done, we can inject the products into the map with the factories, same as what we did in 22. So, yes, there's a few cheaty mods there, isn't there? However, I've actually taken two out for some strange reason. I don't know why, but anything that has bale netting, bale wrap, or anything like that that goes into balers, basically, um, kind of screws things up. It throws off an error, a Lua error in the log. What's even stranger is I actually loaded up the game without them. So basically, my bale wrapper, a baler that I was working on last night, both through the same error. I don't know why. I'm going to have a look at maybe one that's been released through the Giants website to see if I've missed something to get that updated. So we'll see. There may be an update coming with that. Let me just... I don't know why it doesn't save this part. It does me outfit, but never does me hat, gloves, and all that. But that's fine. So, if you haven't seen this map before, this is a 4x map. And how you doing there, Crazy Redneck, by the way? Welcome in, bud. Welcome in. I've got stream capture up on the other screen there, and it just doesn't seem to be kicking in yet. I might just stop that and refresh it. So, who knows, Mr. Deaf Gamer may pop in, or somebody who can't understand me. So let's get it started again. And hopefully it'll kick in. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. But obviously if you guys don't want to see it, obviously there is the option on the right hand side that you should be able to remove it. So that's very, very cool. Right, so yeah, going back to the map, so it's a 4x sized map. Obviously this is your starter farm. It's a big old plot actually, to be honest. Obviously you get in pickup truck, a couple of tractors, trailer, seeder. There is a combine and header over there. We'll get to it in just a second. Apart from that, you've got a few sheds to start off with, which isn't too bad. I'm probably going to remove and move things around a little bit myself, but we'll get to that later on. Obviously down here, you don't technically have a house as it is, but you do have this little placeable static home to start off with. Now Dashnet has gone in and added a house that you have to build. So obviously you can live out of that to start off with, build that. Once it's built, you can then get rid of this guy here. I'm not even sure which one he went with. It looks like the wooden one, so that's kind of cool. So looking at that, yeah, it's kind of nice. So have a little look at the map. So here we go. So there is the map itself. I've got a mining area up here. Obviously this still needs to be sorted out, so it's probably not going to look exactly the same as this when it's released, but as close as. I can't remember what it was, about 78 fields I think it was, he said. So yeah, there's a whole lot in here, but it's just base game crops, nothing special. Obviously this is the first version, so yeah. Campbell's is well, that's one that Dajnet's working on. Obviously that is going to be built into the map. I'm not exactly sure where. I think it's over here. It should be going. But obviously this version I've got doesn't have it at the minute. But yeah, he's going to be working on that. Obviously it has to be built in because obviously it'll be placed right next to the railroad. So obviously this is how it was in FS15. So it's kind of how we're aiming. But he's tried to keep it as close as possible. So yeah. Did you check out the pizza one? To be honest, I'm not going anywhere near any third-party websites. Also, we do have Wolfie's Pizza for the map, so that will be coming out eventually. Everything that comes onto this map will be coming from previous Dashnet maps, so we're basically converting everything from either PV Rivers, the original version from 15, or it's coming from PV Canyon Crossing, which was obviously his FS22 mod. But yeah, it's easy to inject the products. I did it back in 22. That's how I figured it all out to do the testing, and that's how we're injecting it in now. Obviously, the only thing is some of the sell points may over time need to be edited just to add a few crops in. But overall, it's not bad. It's a decent sized map to get started with. There was a couple of little issues we found the other day. Hopefully he's now got in and fixed them. And yeah, obviously I've gone through the last. Well, yesterday I've done. I brought in the Elm Creek sawmill from Canyon Crossing. I did the glue factory and also the brick factory, so they're going to be definitely added in. Obviously from now on, I'm going to need to get things like the drywall, stuff that could be used later on when the next version comes out for buildables. And obviously Green Thumb Farmer needs to get a few things in as well. I think it's mostly waiting on Dave to get it all updated, but yeah, it'll be all sorted by the time most of it comes out to you guys. But yeah, but yeah, all the usual crops that are base game are in here, nothing new. And yeah, so obviously we are down here. So what do you actually get when you start playing on here? So plot wise, it's literally this square right here. So one, you get basically 1, 2, which is your farmyard, 3, 4, and 5. Obviously all of those vehicles that I showed you a minute ago. And if I come back, obviously 2 fields are 3 and 5 are ready to go straight from the off. Obviously it's canola and wheat. So I think what we'll do is we'll get in here and we'll make a little start. There is a vehicle shop in here, animal dealer, unit BGA is built in, so there's a whole load of things for you guys to get going, so it's kind of nice. And my wheel, for some weird reason, is having a funny 5 minutes. Hey there, Dead Soul and Mickey35 Gaming, how you doing guys? Bodine, how's it going? Thanks for the 10 stream streak, Mr. Bodine, and the 7 for Mickey35 Gaming, cool. Let me just sort my wheel out quickly, it's just on a funny 5 minutes and gone really heavy. Let's try that. Switch it to FS25. That's a little bit better. Cool. Ready. So let's get this unfolded and we'll get a hired helper on this field to start off with. This is canola, so going to need to get an oil production put down for this. One of the things I will probably be doing, like most people, is going through getting and replacing a lot of the vehicles and stuff. So yeah. You love the mods? Oh, great. Glad to hear it. Actually, talking about mods, obviously, myself and Impact 7 have been working on a little something over the last few days, well, weeks really. So it's this little Kenzie right here. So the part that I've done is I've made it colorable. So if you... Ooh, somebody's got a golden crown. Nice. So obviously in 22 should say, had this released for you guys. Obviously, Mr. Impact and myself decided to do a little bit of a collaboration. That was a nice little catch, that one. Well done. So yeah, as I was saying, I've got added in the color option. So you've got your main frame, the tanks there, plus the rims. Let's go with the red there. So you can literally make it how you want it. Obviously, Impact grabbed it and went off and obviously removed the Kenzie and made it a lizard. So it's a little bit more generic. What I might actually do is go back in and add some different brands to that. So you could actually have a John Deere and have it branded, or a case and have it branded. Kind of started doing that in 22 near the end. So it's fairly simple to add in as an option. So I might go and do that before it fully gets released. With this, obviously, it's a multi-seed. It'll do all the usual crops as well as everything else. Now it will do both rice and long grain rice. I haven't tested this yet to make sure that it fully works, but Impact says he tested it on his test server and it worked fine with both. The only thing is with the rice, it acts as a seed, so you have to kind of treat it like the long grain rice, but you don't get the saplings out of it if you get my drift. So I'll have to do a little test on that to see how that even works, but all the crops are in there. What I might just do is make them alphabeticalized, so it's, yeah, I kind of did that originally and I guess he deleted it and did his own. It is what it is. But yeah, it's good. Obviously it will also roll after you've planted automatically, and it directs seeds as well, so it's literally an all-in-one kind of jobby. So but yeah, obviously I've got to go through, test it, make sure it's all working fine. I might make a few tweaks to it, and yeah, this will be getting released to you guys soon. That's where the King's Crown went. Yeah, exactly, T-Bill. How you doing, bud? But yeah, but obviously I've got this one I can work on. Actually, I need to make these alphabetalized as well. And yeah, I've got the original, so I can just do a quick edit on that and do a quick test to make sure it all works. So yeah, that is coming along quite nicely. What else did I do? Obviously, I've done an update for my Krone baler. Not baler, Krone mower here. Obviously, the other day when I came into here, I think it was the curtain actually. One of the part of the curtain on the back here wasn't coloring, so I've updated it today, and it will now do that. Now there is an option out there that you can actually go through and create your own custom category. However, it throws off a lot of warnings when you start adding multiple mods with that category option. So yeah, I'm holding off from putting anything out with it yet. But yeah, right then, so I need to keep an eye on this guy. So, but yeah, how are you doing there, Team Miller and everybody else, by the way? Mods are coming out, are they? Okay. Anything good out there at the minute? I would love to get her in and maybe look around the map a little bit. I might just do a flyover in a minute. Let's have a look. Let's bring the mod hub over to my screen here. And we can have a little look. Obviously he's going to be at the bow. So we have a floor plane. Wow! Papa 55 can. Thank you very much for the 200 biddies. Oh, you are an absolute beauty. Thank you. Oh, crap, what put me off. Okay, so yeah. So, yep, okay, is what is a buy station multi. Yep, that's not bad. I know Alien Jim did one. I think it's probably going to be a lot better. What distribution? It's just where it's trying to register it multiple times, Green Thumb. I've had it on several. I did about 3 or 4, and every single mod after the first one was throwing a warning. It can't add another category, so you'd have to have at least one mod, if not all of them, in there. I don't know. I'll have to work on it. Yep, okay. Oh, Placeable Snowman is kind of cool with Christmas just around the corner. Updated, time saving, stock check. Oh, gotta get these updated. And I'm pretty sure that's what came from yesterday, so that's not too bad. Okay, so I've got at least that one to get updated for this map. Oh, that's weird, because, yeah. I've tried doing one for a baler, tried one doing the drivables and mower, and every single one through a category couldn't add the category or something, so it's weird. I'll have to go back and have a look at it. But yeah, okay, nothing spectacular in my opinion. Refresh. Let's have a look. Mods. Okay, a few sheds. Okay. That kind of looks familiar. It's very similar to what Mr. Green Thumb Farmer is doing, but yeah, Missy B, she does good stuff. For your root crop storage and grains and stuff, that's kind of nice, okay. To be honest, I like using the in-game stuff, so yeah. But yeah, there's lots of stuff. Oh, you got some wind turbines. Okay, yeah, so they had something like this back in 19. I don't know if it ever came out for 22, but it's kind of cool. I like that little setup there. Yep, okay, yep, just refreshing. Okay, I have to keep an eye on this, so there's probably a lot more going to come out, but yeah, I'll probably wait till later. It'll be a bit less crazy, shall we say. But yeah, thank you very much for letting me know about that. So, obviously we've got 999, 916 available to play with. I don't really want to go with the really small stuff this time. I just found it too bleak and slow, so I kind of want to go up to the next level for some of these productions. So while he's doing this, so let's come into here, construction menu. We'll come to the factories, and so let's see what we got. So yeah, I know they're going to cost a lot more, but I'm hoping they're going to be a little bit faster. So we need an oil factory. Plus, it'd be nice just to see some of the other factories. Obviously, I've been using this spinnery on Riverbend. You're off to lurking, Jers? Okay, tea time, no problems. Let's see, we've got a sawmill, good couple of options of sawmills. Paper factory, oil mill, is that the only one? Okay, let's have a little look at this thing. Okay, not too big, which is quite nice. Okay, it's 240,000. But I'm guessing this is maybe off of this Lanka map, maybe? I don't remember seeing it on Riverbend. And I doubt that's on the Japanese map, that's for sure. Okay, I think we'll go with that. So, for the moment, which way do I want to do this? I think we'll bring it down here. Obviously, I want to keep a bit of a gap at the back there so I can access it. So, there we go. Actually, while we're here, grain mill is another thing I'm kind of thinking of. Is that the only one? Okay. Simple. It's not too big. That would do quite nicely. Obviously, I want to kind of keep the pallets looking at the front. So, Oh, that was a good one. A lionfish. Nice. I think we'll go with somewhere about there. It's around about right. That would do fine for the minute. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to think how I want it. I definitely want enclosed sheds up here. So my kind of plan is to utilize these little 3-bay ones again and overlap them and create like a row of sheds, similar to how I've done it previously. I like this. I'm not sure about the position of where it is, because also I want to maybe put a hedge or something, a fence it around the main farm. Um, Maybe even some trees just to hide it a little bit more. So yeah. Hey there, Mr. Viking. How you doing, bud? But yeah, if you... Oh yeah, I've been a bit preoccupied. So yeah, this is something that's definitely going to be a work in progress for definite. Right, as he's still got a bit of time, let's go for a little fly, shall we? I do have easy dev, or power tools, should say. So we'll go to flight mode. So, to give you an idea, so yeah, this is obviously your starter area. It's not too bad. So you got plenty of fields. Obviously, a lot of it is fairly flat, but there is a lot of raised fields. Like over here, for example, you can see there is a nice bit of raised in there. There's a bit over there. Obviously, there's not really much to do. Obviously, over here we have obviously the vehicle shop is right there, where my little pointer is in the middle there. You got the museum. Obviously, steel factory. We've got a little water silo for loading onto the new grain barge. Obviously, barrel logistics is in here. Now, remember, just this one side at the moment will be working as a storage. I have considered maybe duplicating it and put it in the other side as a second storage for maybe bales or something. But it's only for pallets, or should be. Obviously, we've got another grain silo there. We've got a little warehouse here that you can buy pallets from. Obviously, the base game stuff. Possibly other pallets later on if Dave goes through and updates the XML. Obviously, we've got shell fuel over there for making your diesel. But yeah, let's come around this way. I've got a lovely little waterfall there. Obviously, this is coming up to the temple. So obviously, Dave's taking stuff from obviously the American map, the Japanese or the Asian map, I should say, and brought them all together into here. I do like that river. I do like how that's been done. Right, so coming up here, I've got some more fields. We've got the BGA over here. Down here, there is a ferry that you can use to cross the river to start off with. Obviously, on this map, there is a handful of buildable bridges that Green Thumb Farmer has done. So there is that to work on as well. They're also destructible, so bear that in mind. So if a twister comes through, yeah, you may want to keep an eye on and repair it if it does get there. Also, we have a sawmill over here. I'm still kind of curious what this is under here. Yeah, I think it's just a placeable actually. I don't, maybe a sell point, not sure. But yeah, there's 3 trains on the map as well, just so you guys are aware. We have an animal dealer over here, where you can buy all your pigs and all that, and sell your bales, or should be able to. And even more fields. So yeah, there's a lot of fields over here, different areas. Obviously got the farmer's market there for selling stuff off. And this is an area I haven't even looked at yet, so obviously bear in mind that this will be getting updated, so there may be other things in here that aren't already. So obviously I haven't got the updated version. But yeah, electricity, morale, support, all that stuff from 22 is not currently going to be in the factories. So yeah, you can literally just place them down, get going. You don't have to worry about that. So yeah, it kept it kind of simple. Obviously, we're looking more for like the revamp mod to come back out, where then we can add that stuff in, along with getting the factories maybe buildable again. So yeah, it's great, isn't it? But yeah, obviously, yeah, like I was saying, obviously Dave has brought in several of the stuff from the other maps. Obviously, we've got the carriage builder here, so you can go in, build them. You got the grain elevator museum, that's in here. Obviously, any collectibles on here will go into this one, so bear that one in mind. Along with some of the other bits and pieces in here. Obviously, up here we do have a pallet factory. We've got the charcoal factory back in here, so yeah. Definitely getting there. But there's a lot of spaces that will be getting filled in, so yeah, bear that one in mind. And this is one area I just haven't been to yet, so maybe nice to have a few farms dotted around. Over here, obviously, there's going to be a couple of these dredge boats around. This one in particular will give you your clay, which goes into the brick factory to make bricks. So yeah, that is coming back. Obviously there is another one further around which will give you the stones. So very cool. And I do like the look of those. Ooh, is that meant to be like that? I don't know. Not sure if that's meant to be like that, but possibly. It might not. It might be needing updated. So there's one of the bridges. I'm pretty sure that's one of the lift bridges. So that's very cool. Coming around, obviously we've got the boat, and we have a Scurvy Hyam. How are you doing there, bud? Thank you very much for the 40-month wow resub. Much appreciated, bud. Hopefully you're still sick of you. Oh man, we've got Big Daddy who's not very well. It's not good, that's for sure. It's going around a lot, I noticed. But yeah, not good at all. Okay, yep, that looks fine. I was wondering if that was floating, but nope. Aye, so we've got toy shop. Yeah, it's looking definitely looking good. There's a lot more to come in. Also, this is the playground, so that's another buildable. Kind of a little racetrack for you guys to maybe mess around on if you wanted to, or you could just flatten it, make it into another field. Totally up to you. But yeah, we're sort of coming around some sell points, and this is a little area he's working on at the minute for sell points and stuff like that. And yeah, it's definitely getting there. So hopefully over the next coming days, Mr. Dave will get in, get this all sorted out. I don't know if I can come over this way. Oh, nope, I'm coming off the map. Okay, better not go there. But yeah, plenty of these little bridges, and that looks like it should be not floating. Boss, you got an issue. Might need to bring in the bank a little bit more, or take the bank out a little bit. So what's that? Coal's down there, so yep, right there. Hopefully he's out there watching. Actually, I sent him. I converted over the Elm Creek sawmill, the EC sawmill from Canyon Crossing. Yesterday, he messaged me this morning that one of the collisions on one of the resin pallet was not disappearing with the rest of the pallet, so I had to go through and quickly run through and do that. No, I hate pallets, I really do. I hate converting pallets. There's always an issue or two. But one thing as well, with the obviously resin is coming back, glue is coming back. With the I need to send JD the updated version as well. But yeah, with the resin and glue pallets, obviously previously when you spawned them from the sawmill, let me drop that time down. Obviously you couldn't pick it up with a tanker. What I've done this time around, I've actually gone in and added a fill trigger, so you can actually go with it with a tanker and fill it direct into it. So it's going to make life a little bit easier, that's for sure. And that's on both of those pallets. But yeah, so obviously over here for those who played the 15 version, I've got the Stone Crusher in here. Also, we had it in Canyon Crossing, but yeah, we brought that over. One thing I did do, and I mentioned this the other day, kind of, is I did make these bins a little bit bigger and higher. So yeah, you should be able to actually get a tipper under there without crashing into it. But yeah, the rocks, the rock spawner from Wolf Creek will be a placeable that you can place down and produce your rocks until we get that built into the map. So you can actually use this. Obviously, you still take stone in here if you wanted to, but yeah, you'll be able to do the rocks. Coming up here, obviously, we do have the little mine. It's a little mine. But you got sand, you got ore, you got gravel, stone, and there is some salt in there as well, I believe. So yeah, hiding. It's not marked, but it's in there. But yeah, overall, I'm liking the look of it so far. So you guys can explore it a little bit more in depth. What's over here? Oh yeah, PF's Concrete's over here as well. Okay, I forgot about this area. And obviously the Pepsi factory is now in. Mr. Dave's got that in, so that's very, very cool. I think the last time he was over here, I don't remember if this was in, so it's good that he's got it in. So that's going to make life a little bit easier for you guys. Now with some of these, you will have to buy the factory and it'll actually purchase the land it's on. So bear that in mind. So it's very, very cool. So yeah. So yeah, there's plenty of forestry around for you to get in, do some forestry. But yeah, it's going to be a lot more fun. Oh, the vodka factory's in as well. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. Also, with all of these factories that we're converting over, the occluder meshes have been added in, so you shouldn't have too many issues. I'm kind of ignoring chat at the minute, but I just want to try and get this part done and out of the way, so it's done and I can carry on. But yeah, obviously Dave's got a lot of work.
Ignoring chat, Billy. Oh, shame on you.
I know. How you doing, Viking?
Doing pretty good. And
Good.
yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm just glad to be able to get onto a decent sized map and actually start doing some stuff.
So, question: how many factories is there
How many
on the
factories?
map, to the map, in the mod pack?
Right now, I have no idea. But here you go. So in my mod pack, so obviously there is also the additional mods that I've been adding in. I've got
Of
58
course.
so far, but let's have a look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, the map 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26 currently, and
Currently.
so yeah, but there's gonna be a lot more factories coming in and
Of course.
other stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
so
So we are
yeah.
going to being playing Farming Simulator with a hard crush on Production Simulator.
Oh yeah. Basically, think of
Just kidding.
just think of what
Just
was on
kidding.
Canyon Crossing is probably going to end up on here as well. So bear that in
Hey,
mind.
so many. About 130. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Righty. So, but yeah, how you doing there, Gamer for Life, Mr. Coffee Man, Jaren? So yeah.
but I don't know if.
Hey,
Yeah,
Deaf Gamer.
just when I just remember it, if there are any need for fact sheets and that stuff, let me know.
Oh heck
And I
no,
will.
nah. Let people figure it all out themselves. The nice thing
Super.
is, to be honest, with a lot of the factories where they're being set up and added into the map, if you actually go into the production area, they should show you exactly what they need. So it makes life a little bit easier, right there.
Oh, great.
So that makes life a little bit easier. So for obviously Mr. Jaren, what factories are built in? So we got the charcoal, the concrete, the pallet, the paper factory, Pepsi, the sawmill, obviously, the steel factory, and the vodka factory. There's also, I think the glue factory, the drywall are going to be built in as well, possibly. Um, Maybe one or two others. Obviously, Campbell's is the big one. Obviously, that's one that Dave is working on right now, hopefully. And obviously, that's going to be built into the map, and it will not be able to be replaced for the simple fact it's going to be built right up here. So that's what this is right here on plot 166. Obviously, if I pop over here, there's nothing actually here yet. But obviously, where this train line is, either side of it is going to basically be Campbell's built onto it. So you can actually, I don't know if he's going to set it up with triggers on the track, but that'd be kind of a nice thing, is basically using the train to unload into Campbell's. I think would be kind of a cool thing. Obviously, I never played the 15 version, so I don't know how it's all going to work, but that would be a nice idea. But yeah, this is going to be the big one that
Absolutely.
he's working on right now. He's got the models, so he should be good to go. Right, one thing I do need to do is turn that freaking flight mode off. There we go. Right then, so let's get this combine unloaded. I do need to change one setting because they never park on the right side. There we go. But yeah, like the process station, the small seed and fruit makers are going to be added into the pack as well. I'm currently working on Borden Dairy. Obviously, thanks to Mr. Green Thumb Farmer, he was able to go through, retexture it because I was having a few issues. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn that on. I haven't even gone through the settings here. Thinking about it. We'll leave all that as it is. Keep that. That's fine. We'll turn that off. That off. That off. That off. That off. And come back. Let me just save all that there. So yeah, there's a few factories to start off with that are already in the map. But yeah, like I said, we will be putting out more as time goes on. So yeah, don't worry. There's going to be plenty to keep you going. And obviously, you're going to have the base game factories as well, at least to get you started off with. JD Fan did go through and converted all the PV extended factories that we had back in 22. So they're in as well. I actually wanted to check something quickly.
Your combine have hiccups.
It does. Why is that not working? It's not registering any of the products. I have to have a look at the update on that. But I wanted to see. Cement bags, cement brick, concrete, concrete, concrete. Good concrete isn't coming in good. I made a slight oops yesterday, or when I was doing the concrete factory, and forgot to remove the old concrete pallets that we had, and
Oh,
yeah, because also we're going to be using the cement ones from the base game now, so yay. Can't wait for the release. Finally, good match to play on. Yeah, exactly there, J Gaming. Obviously Dave's aiming for next week, so about a week's worth of testing. Most of it's pretty well sorted out already. So yeah, you guys should be getting it very, very soon. I'm excited to see what you guys do with the map as well. Because it'd be great to see some of your progressions along the way. Like, what do you do with this farmyard area? Do you keep it kind of how it is now, or do you completely change it? Obviously, I've already got a few ideas, like taking the 3 sheds away that are in the middle there, open it up, maybe have a few animals here. I'm definitely thinking of having the sheep and the chickens up here. Depending on base, I may even have the cows up here. I haven't decided that yet. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do, that's for sure. That is for sure. You need something before it can register it. That's true, yeah. That is very, very true. But normally, actually, let me grab some of this canola from this guy. Because I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I'm sure on my river bend it automatically brought up everything, even if you didn't have any in storage. Let's have a little look at this. Time saving, so still nothing there. Let's pop this into the silo, see. Mind you saying that I had a few products already in there. I'll have to check, but yeah, cool. But how you doing there, Pievs? And okay, fair enough. I might be wrong, but okay.
Ellie, I will be back in a few. I just jumping off and helping Mr. T. Miller.
All right then, okay. But yeah, I'm sorry if I was missing chat. Let me just quickly jump back quickly. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Bless him. Let's see, let's see. So you guys are just doing some fishing. Obviously, yeah, if you haven't checked out Mr. Impact 7, by the way, yeah, scroll back up. Make sure to give him a follow. I know he's over there live at the minute, doing some of his little map as well. But yeah, not too bad, Mr. Viking. Do factories need electricity? Nope, already answered that one. But yeah, obviously a lot of this stuff right now, it's just really getting stuff brought over to 25. This is basically version 1 of the map. Later on, if and when the revamp mod is released, just a reminder, there's going to be like a second version of the map coming out where it has buildables, has maybe the electric labour support brought back. So yeah, as boosters. So yeah, don't worry about it. Just enjoy it for the minute. Just ask when it comes. Just ask when not to. So yeah, Mr. Coffee Man. Yeah, in case you didn't catch it, yeah. Next Thursday, I think it is. So yeah, the 27th for it. How's it gone there, Bravo Chick? Just out of curiosity, 27th. 27th, 27th. My calendar does not want to work. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's, yeah. Okay, maybe next Wednesday. Nope, looking at the wrong one. Where's December? That's November 27th. Okay, so the end of next week, basically. There we go. Looking at the wrong month. So fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. But yeah, it's looking more and more likely that it's going to be like a New Year's present for you guys. Hey, Shawnee, how's it going, bud? And Travisk 77, welcome in, bud. But there you go. 27th is Friday, yeah. Yeah, so it'll be a nice end to the year, isn't it? Getting a nice new, decent map. Ooh, somebody's got a tiger shark. Nice, 304 coins for that. There we go. Whoops. So yeah, I've got a few things I do need to purchase. I do want to get a bigger tractor. Probably going to need to get a baler or something, so I can actually. I'm not sure whether I want to just get a baler or a loading wagon just to do some selling. Because obviously I've got that wheat field over there to harvest. I could drop the swath, sell that at the animal dealer. I might as well just do a loading wagon. Don't need any bills at the minute, so that's fine. There we go. 2 nice new maps. JD's also. Yeah. Yes, obviously that will be coming very, very soon. If it's not already. I don't think he's released it yet. But yeah. And yeah, you should be able to use a lot of the factories that are on here over there as well. So that is a big bonus. And while I think about it, because I'm going to forget otherwise later, let me go to Google Drive. Oh, what the heck was that? Wow, a treasure chest. Nice. Was that 1,128 coins? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Drive. That. And it was this sawmill. I was share. Copy. Done. And we'll send that. Sorry, just doing a quick message to Mr. JD fan. There we go. Oh, fudge monkeys. Cap lock. There we go. Coolio, coolio, coolio. Done. Right. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money up there, so I might take a loan out, get enough to get a tractor and a loading wagon, and then we'll go from there. So let's actually, yes, take a loan first of all. I have no idea what I can buy and get, so let's have a look. I'm just going to do as much as I can. Get a Brooks, no chance. I want to do it the hard way with a tree harvester and yeah, load up a log trailer. Let's go with 500. That's a good start. Well, not yet, shall we say. Right, so I want a big sized tractor, and yeah, right now there's only one on my mind. It's got to be this dude again. So we'll go with that. We'll go with some big chunky tires. I will put the wide weights on. There we go. What's the difference between that and the US? Might as well go with the US as it's kind of a US style map. So let's buy that. Hey Kilroy, how you doing? And Fru Pievs, Mr. Vortex. That, so we want. See, I don't know what sort of vehicles I want to go up here, to be honest. I am liking the Massey Fergusons. Right, so loading wagon, forage wagon. There we go. Yeah, I want a two-wheeler. We'll go with this guy. With the cover, because I do like having the cover. I'm not going to worry about the silage additive for the minute, so that's fine. And we will buy that. Hello, Mr. T. Miller, Mr. Viking, welcome back.
Did you miss me?
I never broke nothing. Right then, so this is the vehicle shop if you guys haven't seen this before. Now, while we're here, let me go visit Grandpa and say hello. Hello, Grandpa. How you doing? He's been shoved down here. He may get moved. I don't know. But yeah, there's. By the way, yeah, there is a ramp here as well. If you weren't aware, for those people out there, obviously, if you come into the miscellaneous catalogue, we do have a grain barge and a drivable ferry as well here. So, yeah, you're going to love that, I swear. I think Mr. Reliant Robin is working on a few other things. And why did that start? It shouldn't have started. And while I think about it, there is a shout out for Mr. Viking Streamer. Make sure to click on that link, give him a follow,
Oh, thank you.
and hopefully I get him right. And yep, Mr. T Miller. That's the one I want.
Hello, darkness.
Yes. Yes, YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, you love it, Billy. Come on.
I like the song. That's the only reason that I'm putting up with it. It's a pain. But yeah, one of the things I will be doing is building that bridge over there first. Obviously, I've got to do it from the other side, so yeah. And to be honest, if I start it now, it's just basically a load of concrete, not concrete, cement. So yeah. But yeah, there we go. So there is the steel factory right there. Obviously, got lots of these little forests dotted around, and who knows, there may end up being more. Thank you for the fart there, Mr. Vortex. But yes, a really nice map. Dave has definitely done a good job of it, that's for sure. This hill's a little bit of a struggle, so bear that one in mind. So, most likely, I have no idea how to do that, and it is what it is. Thankfully, YouTube has editing software over there that you can actually mute the songs. So it's fine, I can sort that later. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Oppies. Oh, bye, Viking.
So just do it! Make your
I'm still here. I'm working on my Trello board.
That's fine, yeah. How are you doing, T. Miller?
Good.
Yeah?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, just bearing the cold weather and pain.
Cold weather?
They don't mix.
Thank you. Yes, welcome back.
Thank you.
There we go.
I just got kicked out from you.
Oh, wasn't me. I don't have permission to do that, so yeah. But thank you very much for the Make Your Dreams Come True and the Jurassic Park T-Rex roar there, guys. Much appreciated. Hydrate, I could do that. Ooh, look at that, go! I've never actually done that one, the on-screen celebration, but that's kind of cool. Yes. But yeah, the sawmill itself will be getting edited as well before it's released to also do things like the resin pallets. So that is going to be a bit of a bonus. Don't have to worry about placing one down. There we go. Righty, so this is just getting myself ready. Thankfully, I've been using this as a test map, so I kind of know where I'm kind of going. So yeah, from the vehicle shop. But yeah, over there is obviously the BGA. But I was actually looking at it in a few places. It might make a nice little, if the orchards come back properly, it might make a nice little area for orchards to go down. So yeah, I'm kind of choosing little spots already that I want to reutilize for something else. But yeah, this is definitely a long-term map, I think. There we go. Here we go. So what's your guys' thoughts on the map so far, looking at it?
Looks interesting.
Oh, it's definitely more than interesting.
I actually haven't seen much of it because of work.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm working with Dave's streams, you know, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of seeing most of it for the first time on your stream here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Looks
But
good though.
yeah, give it well, a little over a week, and you guys will be getting it. So you'll be able to get on there. Obviously, I think Mr. Dave does plan on letting SGA members get it first before you guys in the general public get it for more testing, I guess. So come on, there we go. But obviously there will be an update coming to the mod for the switcher, so bear that one in mind. For me, I had to actually uninstall the old version to get the new one to install correctly, so yes. But yeah, I'm liking it. Obviously, it is, excuse me, the 10-year anniversary for PV Rivers, the original map that you did, so it's kind of fitting. Who knows? Who knows what other maps may come to 25 later on, is all I can say.
Oh.
He has mentioned about possibly bringing some others back, so yeah. The AI kinda works in places. One thing I would suggest if you're using this ferry is before activating the AI, make sure that you drive off, because I did it the other day and he crashed right into the barriers. It doesn't seem to like the barriers, but yeah, if we're coming to here, for example, no, I don't want to. Why is that showing up for? That's weird. But if I get this guy to just drive to, does this not allow me just to do a drive? Yeah, drive to. I don't want to go all D. I want to hear. I don't. Oh, side low. There we go. Start job. Let's see if this guy will just drive up there. Now, I'm not touching anything at the minute, so hopefully he should be able to drive up over to the silo on the main farm. Please. Pretty please to see. It worked for me fine the other day. Come on, come on, come on. Are you shy? Is that what it is? You're on candid camera. Are you shy? I could go and unload my combine if you want. No loop. It may also be the loading wagon as well, I don't know. I just used a truck and trailer and it worked fine. Go on. He's gonna make me a liar. I think it would be nice if Mr. Dave can go through a lot of these roads and actually set them up properly. Usually I just use the go to option and it's not actually giving me that option in here. Oh, there it is now. There we go. Let's come into here and go. That's what I wanted. There you go. So obviously it's going to read off of the textures, which is kind of nice. But let me come into here. Whoa, that's fast. So yeah, it will work. And to be honest, yeah, if you get the right option in the menu to start off with, it helps. But yeah, I know a lot of people are waiting on Courseplay and Auto Drive to come out, so we'll have to wait and see. Now, if I'm right, you'll probably go the long way around because it always does. But yeah, you'll probably come up here, up to the top, and then maybe down that way. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's fine. Auto drive is more depending on the workers. Yeah, now the only problem with auto drive is all those points that get added in the more points that are added in with the courses, the more lag you're going to have. And obviously, I know from my own personal experience on Canyon Crossing, the more those routes that were added to the map, the less frame rates that started kicking in. So that is one thing that you do have to really worry about. And obviously, if you're adding course play on top of that, obviously that's practically constantly running all the time as well. So yeah, unless you've got a really serious rig, you're gonna need to do a lot of work, I suppose, yourself. And to be honest, I like doing a lot of the work myself. Obviously, I like using the hired helpers. Um, yeah, okay, I do see using auto drive is going to be easier once some of the once the bridges, I should say, are built to get around. But I want to see how well it works with these base game um, hired helpers, because obviously Dave is trying to set up a lot of the map where the textures are readable. Plus, the nice thing is, if you're not happy with it, you can just repaint them stuff. So that made it, so that is good. Let's get you fine. So yeah, it made it all the way from obviously the ferry there, all the way back to the farm. Once it was on the right setting, it's just me being a noob. So yeah, I'm sorry. One thing I found with courseplay, because obviously I had it for what about almost a full in-game year, my frame rates halved with just having courseplay. There was actually a couple of days I went on Canyon Crossing where I just could not even move because of the lag from courseplay. I ended up removing it, and yeah, it was fine. Frame rate shot back up, so it also depends on your systems as well, I guess. But I did, at least, I will put my hands up, I did try, I liked some of the options in there. Things like doing the vineyards, that was very helpful. Field-wise, okay, it did the job. It didn't really seem to do a much better job than the in-game helper. It still missed bits, in my opinion, so it is what it is. Hey there, Mama Do. How you doing, my dear? But yeah. But yeah, I'll stick with the in-game helpers for now. I do know X-Man is keeping an eye out on GitHub for courseplay. I think the last time they heard, they were still waiting on documents from Giants to be released, which I believe came out with the last patch. So hopefully, Mr. Braven, the guys from Courseplay and Auto Drive will get in and actually start getting those script mods out there. So Courseplay is getting there. Yeah, I know a lot of these script mods were put on hold, really waiting on Giants. So yeah. I'm sure Mr. Braven and Actually Mobile and all that are busy now.
What happened to your bot, Billy?
My bot? Oh, has he turned himself off again? Hang on. Frickin' thing. Chatbot. He's active. And how's Mr. Farman Trucker doing? Yeah, it works. Oh, I got even double shout out for Mr. Farman Trucker.
He's extra lucky today.
He is. But yeah, how are you doing then, Mama Do? You're tired, are you? Oh, it's all that baking, I tell you. It's a lot of work. And there we go. Give Mama Do a shout out as well. There we are. But yeah, make sure that you click on all these links for and give them a follow, guys, because they are great content creators. I know. I was lurking for a little while in Impact 7's stream earlier. Nice. There we go. Right. Let's grab this. Right, so I need to get a mulcher up here. Plow. Actually, just out of curiosity, is this going to need ploughed? Yeah, so we're going to need to get lime on here. We need to get it ploughed. The weeds should then disappear, so that's kind of cool. But right now, I want to get that other field sorted out. Oh, was that? Farming. Oh yeah, it should be farming, not farming. There we go. Right then, we'll get this guy going now. Swath drop, should I say, definitely activated. There we go. BB and hired helper. Go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to upgrade this combine. Definitely think with these bigger fields, definitely going to need it. That needs lime. So that's something else I need to work on, is getting lime produced as well. Could do with getting that little lime processing station sorted out as well, thinking about it.
Thanks, Bunky.
You're welcome.
Where's the Mac done? I haven't got it yet. Give me a chance. Maybe next year, once I've got some more funds under my belt. I will definitely be getting that. So there is a lime state, well, there's a stone crusher built into the map, but obviously back in 22 we had there was like a small placeable stone crusher that did the limestone, calcium carbonate, and gypsum. So I'll have to get that brought over again. But yeah, now that the main factories are done that are going to be going into the map, that we can start working on some of the rest of the stuff for the mod pack. But yeah, Green Thumb Farmer has something on his Trello as a lime maker, so you can always grab that in the meantime.
So do I.
And Mr.
No.
Yeah.
Just put it up there. Just put it up there.
Oh, I need to put my headset on a sec.
I figured out how to use the Trello again.
There we go. Right. And what is this?
Thanks to Viking.
You're trying to figure all that where yeah. It's pretty easy. It really is very, very easy. Leasing? Nah. Maybe next time. There's plenty of time for all of that. Now the only problem is, I noticed it's not just me that's had issues getting hired helpers to Swath. What was it? Canola? Yeah, pretty sure it was a canola. Ever since the last update, you just cannot seem to get the hired helper to do the canola fields. Yeah. Obviously, I had it the other day. Yes, it is Bravo. If you have the MacDon pack. If I come into here, right here. So if you use this header right here, you can swath wheat, barley, oats, canola, and soybean. So yeah, it gives you an extra 25% boost on the crop itself yield, and any of these three here, you get a 25% boost on the straw as well afterwards. So definitely worth it. But right now I'm not really too worried. But yeah, it's a weird one. I just started my save game and I have an AI swathing canola field current. Really? Since the last update, I just have not been able to get the bugger to do anything. I might have to do a field. Green Thumb, you're killing me. Obviously, I had the problem on Riverbend the other day. That's why I kind of ended up coming over here. I'm gonna have to do a test. It may be the field or something. I don't know. But let's save this. Let me load up a new fresh game and give it a try as a test. But I noticed 3 or 4 other people on Facebook over the last few days have been saying exactly the same thing. They cannot get the AI to do swathing on with a canola field. So let's do this. We'll go in here. We'll definitely jack that up. Make sure we're going there. Continue. That can bugger off. That is very, very strange. Hopefully that's going to have the same canola field on the starter farm. Oh, I believe you, Greetham. You don't have to prove it, but yeah, I'm just saying that I've had the issue, and there's at least 3 or 4 people on Facebook, and I'm pretty sure I was listening to some streams the other day as well, and they were saying they couldn't get the hired helper to work. It's very strange. Kept coming up saying hired helper could not do the work or something, couldn't find the field. So let's have a look. So let's grab this guy, we'll grab this. We're just gonna buy that. What's this? Just a test, so buy that. It could be Bravo, it could be a mod conflict, but yeah, I'm very careful on what mods I add in. That. Testing time quickly. What is cannabis? I have no idea. What is cannabis there? It's a plant, isn't it? Mr. Coffee Man.
Coffee Man, read Shawnee's statement to you.
Marijuana, yeah, exactly.
Marijuana.
It's basically the female version of hemp. And in the devil's lettuce.
Well,
Devil's
I
lettuce.
suppose, yeah. Yeah.
Still illegal in my state, and I hope it stays illegal.
Yeah, but it has medical properties. That's the thing. And a lot of places ban it just because of the more recreational use for it, I suppose, best way to put it.
many people use it, and many people use it wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Most people use it wrong.
Yeah, 99%
Yeah.
of them. So that's the issue, really, and I fully understand that the THC have some medical benefits, and the hemp itself have some medical benefits, but compared to what harm it also can make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use it under doctor's control. That's okay.
Oh, heck
Because
yeah.
the doctor knows how much to use and stuff.
I keep trying to get my wife
Recreational
to take
use,
some, but
people
yeah.
just recreational use, people just use as much as they want because they think it's fun.
Yeah, exactly.
What it bothers me is when I'm working the self checkouts at Walmart and someone walks by or walks up and needs help and they've been using it, it's all in their clothes and stuff. It gags me where I can't even breathe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know some of the neighbours where we are, they like smoking it, should we say, and yeah, geez, you can tell some of that stuff is really strong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it have
alcohol is the
a
worst.
strong,
Yeah.
strong, sweet smell.
Mm.
I don't know about sweet, but
Oh,
yeah.
it, it have a
Actually,
sweet kind of scent. Yeah.
It gags me. I can't wait to walk away from the guy.
No, no, no,
yeah.
fully understandable,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, back in the 20s, the alcohol was illegal, and this government decided to make it legal to collect taxes on it, which,
Mm.
you know,
Right, let's have a look.
uh, yeah.
I always thought it smelled like skunk. So that's why it's nicknamed skunk, isn't it? Or sometimes it's
Yeah.
called skunk.
If you use it for
Right.
medical reasons, you're not gonna have a bad smell because you're using it moderately, you know.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wrong button.
Yeah.
Right. Let's just give it a try. I know
Come on, Billy, you can do it.
a family member. I'm not going to say who. Um, uses it quite a lot. Let's put it this way. They back in the early 2000s, they used to call it skunk. You see? Nope.
Yeah.
See? AI worker J just stopped. Unexpected. Field not recognized. Okay, so let's do this. Let's drive on a little bit.
Go on.
Obviously, it's ready to harvest. So I'm now well onto the field, and boop. Same thing again. Right. Let's
So
do
just
something.
do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'm trying, Mr. Coffee Man, but the hired helpers just ain't working for me. Right, let me go to desktop. I'm going to do two things quickly.
Billy does not pay enough, so they won't work.
So first test I want to do is remove any excess mods.
I
So
would
I'm going to
say
keep
something,
that.
but I won't for political reasons.
Oh, for
Fabulous.
political reasons.
Keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that. This is actually going to be the mods that come in the pack. So that one, that one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one, that one.
Billy, I have a question. Why sometimes when you activate mods there, some are fully yellow and some are only half yellow at the bottom?
No idea.
It depends on the picture itself, Tom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
All
definitely need to
pictures
keep that.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I can take that
It needs
off.
all
to have a
pictures.
transparent background in.
Yeah.
Okay. Because one of mine has two of mine are completely yellow, and one of mine's has that is not just
Yeah.
isn't yellow.
It have something to do with when the picture is created. Are they created from a PNG picture, or are they created from a JPEG?
Yeah.
Well, they should all be DDSs.
Yeah, but when you load the picture in, you can load different types of picture files into the to
To transform it.
paint.net and then save them as DDS.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, if it's got a well, you can actually do a DDS DXT5 with maps. That's probably the
Yeah,
best one
that's
to
what
go
you
with.
save it as.
Obviously, once you get it in game, you have to remove that MIP map and set it as a DXT3. Right, let's try this again. So this is literally just what comes with the map. See, I'm still getting a green thumb. So I really don't know. So let's crash that. That is very, very wild. So what I'm going to do quickly. Is it
Oh, you
Alt?
download the map again?
Nope. I'm going to verify the game quickly if I remember.
Oh, okay.
Testing time.
Oh, did the wrong way. That's what I want. I always get confused over Shift or Alt.
Control. Alt. Okay.
Right, so what I'm just going to do is make sure it's set to the latest, which it is. Verify install. While this is doing this very quickly, I'm going to take a quick break, check on my wife and daughter, see how they're doing, and I'll be right back, guys. But enjoy the fishing while you're going.
Alrighty.
Viking, are you there?
Yeah, I'm
Did
here.
he say that there's line production on the map?
I do not remember.
No. Oh, okay. If so, I'm gonna remove it from one of my mods
Yeah,
for
because
this map. So,
then they will crash
yeah,
into each other.
yeah. Because my mining distribution silo will turn stone into lime
Yeah.
and distribute them. So if for this map you won't need it. If so, Dead Soul said yes.
Mm.
The crusher.
Yeah, the crusher from PVCC is built in. Yeah,
Yeah,
then there is the
yeah.
lamp production.
Okay, I'll take it out for this version for this map. I'll leave it on there for other maps, but I'll take it out for this map. I have two versions of it, one for PV rivers and one for other maps. Still can't get the farm supply factory to work for some reason. Think about just
Oh,
going with another model.
annoying.
Yeah, or pull a building off one of the maps from 25. It would probably work. That one was converted from 22 to 25. Uh-oh. Can y'all hear the squeaking sound?
Yeah.
That's little Milo playing with his toy. He's not so little no more.
Who is it?
Milo, my Chihuahua puppy.
A Chihuahua.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's 6 months
Tom.
old. Yeah,
Yeah, A, a
you
dog.
don't like?
A dog is not something you can have in your pocket.
No, he's not big. He's too big to go in your pocket now. But he's at full. He's about a pound and a half.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
so, but when I got him, he was very small. Ankle biters, yeah. He
Yeah,
does like to
exactly.
bite. He does like to bite my heels when I'm walking. But
My
when I
cousin actually have a Chihuahua, and that one I stepped on one of it paws 2 Christmases back.
he don't like you. When I got him, he could fit in the palm of my hand, you know.
Oh
But
man.
now he's probably about 8 inches high, 6 to 8 inches high, and about a pound and a half.
Oh man.
I tried to get his toy from him. He's looking at me. Don't you dare! Yeah, he's got quieter toys he can play with, but he chose that one for some reason.
I guess he is spoiled rotten.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Just
of
me and
course.
him here in the house together, you know.
Yep.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah,
He
all I
let it
hear is
go,
a
and I
squeaky
got it.
toy. It's terrible. Right, so
I got
that
the
is
squeaky toy
fine.
from him, so it won't happen again. He's got other toys he can play with there.
Okay, let's see if this works this time. But yeah, regarding the crusher, it is built in to the map. It was the one that was near the sawmill, where you sort of go down to load into trailers and stuff. That one's back.
Wheels, he is the same color as a football.
Let's do that.
Really? I don't know if you have the time for it, but try to take a look in my Discord share screen.
Oh, stop teasing me. Yes,
I
I
have
see.
a AI worker going with this water on canola.
So how come it seems to work for some people and not for others? That's what I don't
It doesn't like
understand.
the Billy.
It it
It used to
don't like
work.
you.
Up until the last patch 1.4 was brought out, it worked fine. After that, it's only canola that seems to be affected. That's the thing. I had the same thing on. How you doing, Mr. Wheels? By the way, I see you out there. Um, yeah, Riverbend had the same issue. Right, let's go into here first of all. Let's set that
Right
up.
arrow.
Okay. Nope. One headland. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Just doesn't work for me.
Doesn't like you.
Yeah, and obviously Vortex says it doesn't work for him, so it's weird. Some people are affected, others are not. So,
I hope
yeah.
it works for me.
Oh, I could try the vanilla map. Yeah, that's a. Obviously, I was playing on River Bend, Bravo Chick. Was it what day? Yeah, Monday, and that's actually the save I've been using. I had a canola field there, and yeah, it wouldn't allow me to do anything. So let's go on to Riverbend again. We're going to deselect all. I just want the MacDom pack, and I can go through. Nothing else is active. Just go to start. Hopefully, there's a field there we can do a quick test on as well. This is really annoying. Hey, I'm Anime Dave. How you doing, bud?
Hey, enemy.
You're doing good. Glad to hear it. I wish I was. I'm having struggles, like a few other people. I think maybe half are getting struggles. Some half are not. Right. Let's see. We got this field right here. We're going to visit. It is a field of canola ready to harvest. So let's come down. We'll grab this guy again. We're just going to lease it. We'll take that. We're going to lease that. And we'll try what I get once again. Yeah, I'm on my desktop, that's why at the minute. This is my desktop screen and it doesn't have the fishing on there. There.
Patience, my friend.
Yes, don't worry. Besides, you're not missing anything. You're obsessed with fishing.
Try to sound like Yoda, but it didn't work, I guess.
Patience, little one.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, has anybody started watching the new Star Wars series?
What's the
Skeleton
name
Crew.
of it?
Skeleton Crew.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yes.
even know it was in the one.
It has was it Jude Law as a force-sensitive pirate, basically, which is interesting. But
Let's see if I can get it.
yeah, I watched the first 3 already. My daughter fell asleep watching the 3rd one, so that wasn't good. Yeah, we've got the next episode already out, so we'll be
What's
probably
it called?
watching that.
Skeleton Landlords?
Skeleton Crew.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent little. I think it's going to be quite a decent one anyway. Different to the usual, that's for sure. Right, disconnect. There we go. It's kind of set, if I remember rightly, in between episodes 3 and 4. I think it's either that or right after. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was just after the Clone Wars or something. Right, let's do this try and see if it'll work. Now, obviously, just a reminder that there's only this MacDon pack added into this, so see, I can do it myself if it's going to allow me. Got to turn it on. There we go. So definitely works there. Fine. Come into here, generate that. One headland. Blah blah blah. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Hired helper. And that is weird.
Download the map again.
So that doesn't make sense.
Hey, mod conflict. I don't know, but
Obviously, I did it on PV Rivers only with the mods that come with the map, and you guys seen me going through just adding the factories, and it still didn't work. That is frustrating. Frustrating.
Frustrating it is.
Yes, very frustrating it is. But yeah, I don't know if it'd be a mod conflict or not though, because obviously I'd have to go through my other save game and pull every mod out and see if it works that way. Which I could do. So it's working there fine. Let me quit that. I don't know. To be honest, I don't mind doing it myself as well, but obviously with these bigger fields, having the hired helper would be helpful.
be right back.
Let's just add that in and see. Because he's still in the same place. Okay, Viking. Yeah. Obviously, on Monday, I was obviously in here to start off with, and then jumped over to PV Rivers, and even then, it wouldn't hire the helper. This is crazy. I don't know why. Why? Why? What have I recently added? Yes, I know you're going to get a lot of errors and stuff for stuff that isn't in there. Mr. Impact 7, wait for the party of 10. Welcome in, bud. How you doing? How was the stream? And if you guys are not following Mr. Impact 7, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. We're just doing a little bit of a test, trying to get something working. Where is it? Where is it? There. So this is literally where I left it off the other day. So the thing is, I've been having a lot of issues with the hired helper harvesting, or swathing, should say, the canola. For you guys just joining. Done a test on PV Rivers, had the same issue. However, Green Thumb Farmer and was able to get a hired helper to work. Okay, no, I don't want to do me. I want to do the AI worker. There we go. Go. Nope, there it goes again. And obviously the only thing on here is just this MacDon, so... And... yeah, this is what I'm getting. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. I give up. I give up. I really do.
Start over.
Well, the thing is, I've literally this same game that on PV Rivers that I've started today, literally started when I went live today. So yeah, poor little alpaca. I know. I have
Ever hear
no idea what's
alpaca
going on.
cry?
Yeah, I'm gonna cry soon. Let's see. Good and short. Time to go. Okay, Impact. Yeah, I know you had to jump off earlier and get going. Right then. So heck. Let's delete this one, because obviously that was just a quick test. Obviously that's my other test map. That can stay as it is. So, oh well, it is
Billy
what it
broke
is.
it.
I don't know.
Billy broke it.
Yes, I didn't break it. Giants broke it, in my opinion. Right, let's see while this is loading up. We'll get over here. Hopefully it'll kick in the gameplay in just a sec. Come on, come on. I apologise for the black screen. There we go. Cool. See, now your fishing game should be working for those who are obsessed out there. And before you use... Oh, dang it. It's out of stock. Not fair. Yes.
Hashtag blame Billy.
Hashtag blame me. Yeah, I don't know. I really have no idea why it seems to affect some people and not others. And also gameplays as well. It's like crazy. And while I think about it, if you guys are not following Mr. Wheels 24/7, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. And while I think about it, we will also give Mr. Coffee Man 101 a shout out as well, because I know he is streaming again. There we go.
If
So,
y'all want to see some awesome plane crashes, go watch Wheels. No, just
yeah.
kidding.
Right, so he's going, so that's fine. But I don't know. I really don't know.
Wheels gonna be busy soon again.
Hey there, Madeira. How you doing, sweetheart?
It's almost tax time.
Yeah. Right. Now, obviously, one of the things I will be doing, because I'm going to just carry on like Mr. Dave with this save game as my own. What I will be doing as over the next few days when Dave updates the map to add in factories, I'll be adding them into the save game XML. So hopefully, I'll keep in line for you guys when you get the map. So if you need to find a particular factory, I can say, yeah, it's right here, or it's right there, sort of thing. So, yeah, obviously Campbell's is going to be the big one. But yeah, I'm just going to enjoy it. So some of the things I need to get, I need to make a to-do list. So a mower, baler. I definitely want to redo this farmyard. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's do it. Let's do a mower, and I'm going to grab this guy because I do like the Macdon. We're going to add it with this, and we'll drive this guy up. We're going to buy with the biggest engine. See, 170, 240. Yeah.
When are you gonna make this colorable, Billy?
Can't. It's a DLC.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Maybe in the future, yeah. Actually, I might as
Oh,
well buy
yeah.
this as well.
I
You
forgot
was
about the DLC
just
thing.
hoping, T Miller.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get it in a John Deere color.
I'm sure in time there will be a mod version. Oh,
Yeah.
converted over. Obviously, I know in 22 in previous there was the swather, so you never know.
When it's green, it looks like a frog.
Yeah. Oh, I just suddenly thought, yeah. Oh, hang on. Let me start my wheel out a sec. You
I
should
like the
be
fact that
on.
the little attacher that you need for it is comes in when you need it.
Yeah. The only thing is, it'd be nice if it was on the back as well, where the license plate is, or under there, so you can have both pieces. That's the only downside to it. You can't have multiple headers. But yeah, I'm not doing too bad there, Madeira. Much appreciated for asking. Yeah, busy as always. So we've got Christmas literally, what, a week away. Yeah. Got my wife's boys coming down on the weekend. My daughter finishes school for
Done.
Christmas Friday. She actually had her mock exam results come through today. Most are fairly good. Obviously, one of the things is she's very good at art, but got quite a low score. I don't know what happened there, so just going to speak to the teacher tomorrow and try and figure out what's going on and how to improve that. But yeah, she's definitely getting those nice high grades, so yeah, it's good. Very, very good. But yeah, it's no longer A plus, A minus, B and all that. It's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so on and so forth, and it's, yeah, confusing. But yeah, most of the where she's hitting is like level 6 or grade 6, whatever it is, which is to be quite good. So yeah, but yeah, for some weird reason, yeah, the teacher prior doing the mock exams for art said that she was hitting like high 4, 5 sort of a score, and yet they graded her with a 3. So no idea what's going on there. So I'll have to figure that one out.
You know, the grading system in the Philippines is very weird.
Yeah,
85, 85 was outstanding.
that's weird. Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of people were getting high 70s. Oh, I got a very good grade. What? That's
Mm,
average in the U.S.
yeah.
They
Which
got
is
weird. But it's their culture. They understand it.
yeah.
Okay.
Um. Okay.
Are
Mm,
those three fields in a lake? Is that bogs? Are they
that
bogs?
that right there. No.
No, the
Um.
one, two, those three. Oh,
That's
we're lagging a little bit.
yeah. That 127 and 128.
Yeah.
They are actually on a piece of land. It was originally a pond or something in here. I think it was.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna
Now
fix that.
it's actually a field area.
Mhm.
Let me come into here a sec into flight mode. You have two fields in here. Uh, there we go. So you got two fields, a lovely little stream coming through up to the temple. So Mr. Dave brought in
Okay.
the temple from the Asian map into here and made use of this
Buildable?
little area.
Is it buildable?
That, yep, yep. You can. It's
The
the
Asian
same.
temple's buildable?
Yep. Obviously, you got the trigger right
Oh, okay,
here. You got
cool.
all the different pieces that you need
Oh,
as well
cool.
when you come down. So, yep, you can build
Yeah,
it
yeah,
as before. You have
cool.
that one. Obviously, the bridges on here are both buildable and destructible, thanks to obviously Green Thumb Farmer. Um, there is several other buildings around that are also buildable and stuff like that. So yeah, he's done a pretty good job. That's for it for sure.
Alrighty, guys, I have to take off. So have a good one.
All right,
Take
thanks for
care.
popping in,
Thank you.
Viking.
Thanks
Much
for the help.
appreciated.
Yeah, you're welcome. See ya.
Catch you later. So just to give you guys an idea, so on Monday after the stream, obviously, I was kind of curious about the rice fields. Um, I basically purchased 43 and created one big field out of it, literally going all the way around here up to around about here. I do believe there is a limit on the size you can do, so bear that one in mind. So if you are going to create your own rice box, you may want to take a field and maybe do it in half. So for example, there's 43. If you were to maybe split it into two, you could have two rice fields there. But at least what 2/3, I was able to make one field out of it, and it worked perfectly fine. I was able to flood it. I was able to plant it perfectly fine. So yeah, it's very very cool. And obviously, I think Mr. I don't know. Did Mr. Dave go through and put a rice field down up here somewhere by the main farm as well? So yeah, it can be done. Oh cripes! Yeah, flight mode. Go away. There we go. Yep, barrier's down. Just gotta wait for that to come through now. So yeah, well, there's a decent sized field. I wonder if I still got that picture thinking about it. Let me see. Desktop. Go documents. Oh, I did send it to Green Thumb, but is it in my screenshots as well? Uh, Yeah, there. Here you go. So yeah, maybe a third, 2/3, just under. But that is literally one rice field right there to give you an idea on the size you can go up to. Obviously, I wasn't going to push it too much more, but I got there. Obviously, that area by the temple, I did try putting a field down there as well, but I had a lot of issues. It wouldn't allow me to complete it. So you may want to look to spots that are more further out, shall we say. So yeah, Mr. Jers, you're really going to kill me with YouTube, you know that. But it's fine. I like the tune. Simon and Garfunkel rock. That's for sure. Here we go. You will stop in the new year. Thanks. Much appreciated, bud. It's all good. It's all good. Right, so one of the things I'm thinking of doing just quickly is going around the outside of the fields, just to get a bit of grass, maybe grab its header and bring that up in a minute, like get some bales ready for sheep, for example. There we go. Come on, there we go. So I can get that stored up in one of the sheds, but yeah, I'm thinking get rid of those 3 big sheds, or the open sheds, easy ones. Get rid of those big 3 ones in the middle. Probably definitely get rid of those small easy sheds where their vehicles are currently. Replace them with those little ones with the doors. Okay, we'll start with that, I think. The nice thing is then I can tuck away the vehicles in the sheds, and the includer can remove them basically. Now there was one thing as well. Somebody sent me a link last week where somebody's actually working on a vehicle mod. It's basically going to be a placeable that removes your vehicles from your save game. It will also, from what I understand, allow you to transfer those vehicles onto another save game. That is very, very interesting. It'd be nice to see when it actually comes out. I'm keeping a close eye on it. I have not seen an update since that video was released and sent to me. So yeah, so it kind of gives me the, obviously I think it was on here in 15 they had the Russian script where you put vehicles into a shed and basically remove them. It works in this, got to work in a similar way. It's not yet, yeah. So that is something I'm keeping a very close eye on as well, Dead Soul. So yeah, I kind of want to see if I can do something similar. Right, I think I own this. Let's have a little look, make sure. Farmland. Yeah, I've got a little bit of grass there, so that's fine. That I can work with. Not exactly sure how much. Maybe. But we'll do a couple of passes and see what we get. But even on here we're getting that lovely jumping with the mower. Great. I have not seen... Oh, he has stopped, okay. Need to keep an eye on my other dude. There we go. But yeah, Dave definitely added a good amount of grass around these fields. So that is helpful for sure. But yeah, definitely going to be changing up some of this equipment. What would I change? Let's see. I kind of want to stick with the Massey Fergusons maybe up here. Again. Let's come into here a sec. Massey. Okay. Massey. Obviously, the only thing that'd be a little bit off would be the MacDon, obviously. Yeah, so I've got this guy. Yeah, we've got the ideal up here, don't we? I need to get this sorted out, the capacities for you guys. Let's see something.
Not quite yet, Dirty Max. It'll be released
Next
within the
Friday,
next couple of
hopefully.
weeks, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Final
Yeah.
testing phases.
Yeah, hopefully the 27th is the date we're kind of aiming for, or Mr. Davies. So, yeah, definitely stick around, and you never know, you might get it soon. Which one's that? I kind of want to see something a bit different. That might be a better idea. And Dirty Max 2018, thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. And also welcome in. There we go, that's a nice one. There we go. Hi. I'm just trying to get an idea of what I'm going to need. Yes, my dear, most of it's, to be honest, already in the map. Obviously, Dave just needs to go through, fix a few things, and yeah. Just getting in the last few factories, doing a little bit of testing. Obviously, I know myself, being some farmer, and Dave have all been going pretty heavy, getting things tested, to the point now we're kind of now gone through the entire map, I think, a couple of times, found most of it. Obviously, I will put my hands up, we may have missed something, but overall so far, I don't think so. So,
Hello, KW.
hey KW, how you doing, bud? Right then, let's get this in here. But yeah, kind of a New Year's present, I suppose, for you. Or a late Christmas present. Oh, wrong key, there we go. While I think about it, I never activated this dude, did I? No, neither of them. Right, where's the trigger there? Right, so this is going to be canola, so we're going to do that. So looking at this, so 450 per cycle. Hopefully that's going to pump out a little bit faster than those small ones. We'll see. But that's up and running. And hello. Oh, you're all the way around here. Come into here, and we'll activate the wheat on this one. The nice thing is it's also a good amount of capacity on these. So we'll activate you.
So none of the
Wow.
factories have boosters?
Nope. Not yet, anyway. Obviously, that is something that's going to be added if when Revamp comes out. So yeah.
Oh, can't get it to work with the
Or maybe,
in-game stuff.
or maybe Mr. Dave will come up with some other option. But yeah, no. Yeah, things like the boosters, the recipes that we had, where you could have like the pig feed, for example. That was all set up because of Revamp. We had the multiple recipes and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah, you get the new computer in. Yeah. Nice. Oh yes. Actually, what I should be doing is putting up my frame rate so you guys get a rough idea. So obviously I've got system slightly less to what Dave has. Obviously the card is probably a lot less, that's for sure. But I'm still getting high 40s into the 50s. some places even the 60s I'm getting up to on this map. So that's kind of cool. Is Cargill coming to PV Rivers? Probably later on, Bodine. Straight away, I don't know yet. That is something that definitely I'm going to have to sit down and speak to Mr. Dave. Obviously, the small animal production and Cargill are two of the ones that would utilise the revamp mod a lot better. Because obviously it allows you then to have multiple recipes and stuff like that to make your pig food and such. But yeah, well, you never know, it might come out. I'll be working on getting every factory converted that I can. But yeah, at least this is going to be a while anyway. I'd imagine before Revamp gets their side sorted out. Right then, let's get back to this dude. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Right. Ooh, that's a fun little bit. But yeah, we've still got so many factories to go. That's terrible. We've got pizza factories still to come. We've got actually, I don't even know what factories were originally on here in the first place. I know that there was a pizza factory. Obviously, you've got the vodka factory in already. That's good to go. You've got steel factory. You've got the PF's concretes in. Obviously, Campbell's is being worked on by Mr. Dave himself. I do need to get in and sort out the candle and soap factory. Obviously, that's going to be making a comeback on this map. Obviously, that will allow you then to make things like herbicide and fertilizer with that. Okay. Try to find where the spot is right back there. So that's not bad actually. Got a good couple of rows there. Oh yes. It's
You're
definitely...
not using the enhanced vehicle mod?
Heck no. Heck no.
It'll be good for those parts where those no fills.
I don't care, I can do it freehand, see? No, I did install it, and to be honest, within, what, half an hour I was just deleting it. I just could not get on with it at all.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to pick up.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go with VCA when it comes out, though.
To be honest, I would rather just pick my nose and, yeah, no, I won't go there, but yeah, than use that. No, to be honest, if GPS, guidance steering comes out, I'll definitely use that. I'm not going to use VCA, because I think it's a little bit cheaty in my opinion, because you're not actually paying for it. I like to be able to pay for it like guidance steering does. And I know the mod as well. There we go. But yeah, I can do it pretty well freehand right there, see? I'm getting a pretty straight stream, straight cut. That's interesting, that's going to be fun. When that call comes out. That's kind of weird. There we are. Oh yeah, this is full. Actually, I could just grab this and feed sheep straight away with this, to be honest. Mr. KW, thank you very much for the 5 stream streak. Much appreciated, bud. But yeah, obviously Mr. Dave will be going live later on today. Not sure what he's going to be doing. Hopefully, with a bit of a update from me and Mr. Green Thumb anyway. Yeah, you guys will get to see what he's been working on. But that bumping is really annoying.
Can't wait for the follow me mod, though.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. go. See, I can do it. I don't need any silly GPS. Much. Oh yes. There we go. Now the only other thing I would like to see is maybe the Novacat mowers come back from 19. So obviously the ones where you had the butterfly and that little single one that they could connect together. Oh, that was such a nice mower pack. I know BDB SSB did it for 22, but yeah, I'd love to see that coming into
Viking
25.
makes a good point there, Billy.
Yes, I use it on the fields. Obviously, I'm not actually on the field, so it's not going to work, is it? Because obviously this is not at an actual field that I'm on, so it's not going to register it. So it's a, yeah.
I think his point there, though, it's free.
Yeah. Yeah, but whatever.
There's always a counter reaction, huh?
Yeah. That's it. I'm taking away your sword. Bugger it. But that's base game. Fine, in that case I'm not using any auto drive, no course play, no guidance steering, no GPS, no VCA. Buggy is, I'm using just the base game stuff. You've upset me now. I'm gonna be quiet for the rest of the stream now. Twisted my words.
I'll take over. No, just kidding. That's something I'm gonna miss, is precision farming. Billy is quiet. Hey guys, welcome to today's stream. Right.
No, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I cannot be quiet, I'm sorry.
We know you'd break eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, precision farming. That obviously one thing I do will miss about it is obviously getting that little bit of extra when you
Yeah.
sell stuff. That's such a nice thing. But obviously, where it took practically half of the equipment in game, you couldn't use with it. That's the biggest issue, in my opinion, with
It
it
was
being.
better in 19.
Yeah, I think like for example, plowing a field. I would still do the ploughing, even if you got a tiny little bit of a penalty against it. Obviously, with it, you got like a huge penalty almost. So it's like, yeah. So it is what it is, unfortunately. But you never know. It's still early days thinking about it with 25. So there may be something coming out in the future similar to that. So you never know. Don't put all your chickens in one basket, sort of thing, or your eggs in one basket, should we say?
Crop
Because yeah,
rotation.
give it a chance. But yeah, like Dave's arguing on auto loading and super strength. Yeah, no. Oh, I've got no problems using auto load, that's for sure, and super strength when needed. Obviously, when I get into doing some forestry, I will definitely be using the tree harvester of some kind, and auto load trailer. I don't care. Uh,
It should be banned on missions though. It makes the missions for the logs easier, too
yeah.
easy.
But then again, unless I don't know, did the X-Man ever get his sorted out? Because I know, was it last week he was using the little. I'm going to call it a Volvo, the little truck with its trailer, and he was having a lot of loading issues. What would it be under? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. These two right here. Obviously, I did it live on the stream, set it up and everything. He did it, and it just wasn't loading properly. I don't know if he got it sorted out, but yeah. But yeah, I've got no quarrels with using autoload. But one thing tend to do, and I don't know if most of you noticed, is obviously on Riverbend, when I first start out, I will utilize things like telehandlers and forklifts a lot more. But once you start really getting into some of that, the factories and stuff, it's more like quick, get a lot of load, grab, go type thing. So yeah, I think if there wasn't as many productions for loading pallets, then it might be better, in my opinion. It's just me. I love Dave's Back, don't get me wrong. I love how there's a lot of different factories, but yeah, you spend a lot of time loading, and obviously having an auto load, it's just quicker, it's easier. Let me get out of this dude's way. Sorry, bite my mic
Well,
as well.
if you don't like auto load, you shouldn't like the auto distribution either,
Mm. Yeah, it's kind
right?
of a weird
In
one,
my
isn't it? It's
opinion.
really weird. But
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, obviously on Riverbend, obviously a lot of the pallets I was moving around was with the telehandler. Obviously, eventually I'm going to be getting one. Um, so there is that. But yeah, once you get later on and you've got like say 30, 40 factories to all empty out, yeah, you don't want to be doing all that freaking with a telehandler or a forklift. That's a lot of bleaking work. Get the auto load.
Actually, Bravo Chick, Green Thumb Farmer had a factory where you had to back into it, and the auto load wouldn't really work. You had to kind of push them in, or use a
Yeah.
fork truck to put them
Um.
in.
Yeah, the Woodworks factory. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And that kind of was actually set up to utilize the Hispano Modern containers. Right, let's open that. Right, I want to grab some of that grass from down the bottom there first of all, I think. Because I want to get my sheepies placed down and going. I'm considering getting rid of that over there for the minute. And yeah, let's do it. Let's come into here. So, I want to get rid of you. I'm going to get rid of that. And that. I want to get rid of you. And I prefer this shed a little bit further in. So you can actually drive through it all the way. So I'm going to sell that. I'm going to put that down. We're selling that. Um, no, I'm going to leave that there for the minute. Also, I will be wanting to get some chickens. I'm not quite sure where I want it to go yet. It would be nice to back up into a loading dock. Oh yeah, factory should be.
Didn't the Hispano
Yeah.
modding containers work on consoles?
Yes, they did. Yeah, because it's
Yeah, they
using
did.
the
Yeah,
82 Studio script,
yeah, thought
and
so.
also, oh, the TLX Phoenix that'll be coming out soon if it's not released already.
Yeah,
I know it was submitted to the Mod Hub, wasn't it? Thinking about it.
yeah.
Um,
Can't wait.
what have we got? We've got a Fent 900 Vario series come out. We've got a field repair pickup. There is a forklift with longer forks, a wheelbarrow,
Oh, some new stuff came out.
cedars, blah blah blah. Eh? Okay, still nothing spectacular on the in-game mod hub, but okay, keep an eye on that. Right, so
There
I'm
was an update to the stock check mod that you use.
yeah, I got that before I went
Oh,
live. Um, so I'm thinking main farmyard area for vehicles and equipment here, and then animals over this side. So let's go with. I'm gonna need to move them guys there. Okay, so sorry, but that's got to go.
there's a mod on the mod hub, the diesel tank pack and the swimmer tank pack. They look like porta potties
Yeah.
or
Uh,
loos, I think y'all call them.
yeah. Um, this. Oh, I haven't quite decided what I'm doing with these two guys yet. I don't want to keep the McCormick for the minute. The cedar can stay for now, I guess. But we'll get it moved out of the way.
Yeah,
Um,
Shawnee, I hope so. The Phantom's gonna be much better than the Phoenix. TLX
right.
Phantom.
Yeah. So let's see if we can do this. So let's see. Let's rotate you. Actually, let's bring this into that corner there. I'm going to override. Can I do toggle free B? There we go. So we'll bring this right into the corner roughly there. And because of hitting that B, I can just bring that in. Oh, it's probably easier to do it from the front. Can overlap the buildings. Just a smidgen. Like that. That'll be fine there. And I'm kind of basing it off of how I had it with Riverbend a little bit. But I think I'll make this into a 3. If I can get it placed just right, there we go. 1, 2, 3. And they're all facing the right way, yep. Good, 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 good. So there's going to be an entrance just here. I'm probably going to put something else on this side at some point. But right now, I'm going to need to get this guy in here. Bam. Yeah, that silo is going to be moved. So if I bring that, actually, it's a good idea. Let's sell that because there's nothing actually in there at the moment. But we are going to replace it. I think it was that one. Yeah, the Obi-Wan Kenobi silo. Also need to keep enough space. I think that should be enough for driving around here, getting in and out of those. That's fine. And I think I'll put that the other side. Yeah, do we go that way? Yeah, that'd be fine, I think. So I need 348, so I also need to get this guy out of the way. And it looks like the combine is ready to be unloaded as well, so we'll get that done quickly. Got an Indian mix, start making some money, that's for sure. There we go. Yeah, you have the Hispano modding trailers and push in worked green. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those Hispano modern containers were great. Be nice to see something similar to that come out for 25, if not them again. Still want to see if there's a way of creating like a bed in a similar way that the Anna burgers are set up. Or AR frames, I suppose, best way to put it. So, you know how these are, where you can drive under, attach, and drive off. Be nice if there was like maybe a flatbed version of that added, but also a box version that allows you to upload pallets into it, kind of like how this panel modern ones did. That would be kind of nice to have that again. I know they had it previously actually on this map, so yeah. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, the AR truck was released or converted by Reliant Robin, and I believe he's got it posted up on his Trello. If you guys are interested in it. Right, so helper is finished, so that's fine. There we go, get that unloaded there. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong one. I keep detaching and not unloading. Okay, so what was that? 2 loads I've put in there, so whatever's left in the combine I'll keep for the minute for chickens. I don't know if there's going to be much, to be honest. But one of the things I do like to do is contracts, if you guys weren't aware. I like doing contracts. Obviously with fields on this map, it's going to be quite nice. The only problem is there going to be anything left over? That's going to be the fun part to find out. Really needs like the better contract mod back. Actually, what I'll just do is turn you off there. You can actually be left there for a second. This guy's still on, but he should be fine. Let's save where we are so far. Finances, let's take a bit more. We're going to maximize it and then just pay it all back. That's another one I want to see as well come back, is that oh, it was that bank mod where you could actually you type in the amount you actually wanted and then it automatically get paid back. There we go. So which factories did I place there? So I've got, let me turn this off actually. There we go. So I have the oil mill and the grain mill placed down. So I've come into here, productions. So that is obviously the oil mill. Right there. And then right above it is a grain mill. These are obviously the enhanced loan. Thank you, Bodine. It just seems like forever since had it. So yeah. So that's the ones I'm using. But obviously, if we keep on scrolling down, we do have obviously the usual tiny little ones. But then we're getting into the factories that are coming in with the map. I believe that's the one that JD possibly did, which has. I don't think they actually realised, and I need to do a test on this to see if those actually drop down. I wonder if. I hope he set them up properly. That's all I can say. Those triggers, because if they're that high, it's got to be screwed. But yeah, they've. Oh, look at that. Oh, I really hope he did it properly. That's all I can say. But yeah, JD went through, grabbed a lot of the factories, made them into extended versions. I actually thought they were going to be the ones from 22, but I guess not. Carpenter. We have a dairy. Yeah, I really hope he set those markers correctly. That's a sugar mill. That's not bad actually. I quite like that sugar mill. Obviously, yep. That obviously that's the one that we had. Actually, no, that's slightly. Is it slightly different to the one we had previously? I can't remember. But the cereal factory there. Okay. Oh, I need to make sure to move that thing as well into the silos category. Okay, that's interesting because I thought he was going to go through the 22 extended stuff, but he seems to have created a whole new pack. Okay, but anyway, back to my farm. Right, so sheds, and I think I was happy with it facing that way. So, yep, that'll be fine. Because then, obviously, on the end, on the left-hand side of this shed, is obviously a repair bay. Let's see. Let's do it from up here. I'm just trying to get a rough idea. Yeah, that should be enough space for moving around. Okay, so if I line that up with the silo there roughly, you know, it'd be really nice is a nudge option added to the game where you hit a certain key, like in Satisfactory, for example, you can nudge in there. It'd be nice if you could do the same thing in here. There we go. That's fine. So we've got a silo. Also, we've got a nice drive-through area for the combines and such as go through. Got a few sheds there. Um, Bell storage can go in there for the minute. Okay, right. Let's have a little look at the animals quickly. Nope, it's in here, isn't it? There. Perhaps I've gone to the right one. So the first things I want is sheep and probably chickens. So, yeah, we'll pan that around. I'm trying to think. Now I need to keep enough space, so I think we'll start it on this side here. Try and line up roughly with that road. There. Do you want to customize the fence? Yes, I do. So, one of the things I do like doing is utilizing the grid here to get it roughly straight. So, I don't want to bring it out too far because obviously I'm going to need enough space to get out of that shed with the combine. So, I think we'll come to round about there. We're just going to make a simple paddock. We'll bring it up to just before the grass there. So, no problems with all these little squares now. It's kind of a little bit trickier, but that one right there is the line I want. Actually, we'll bring it up to the grass. There. Yeah, we'll bring it all the way across. Just up from that one there. Should be okay. There. Hey there, Big Vito. How you doing, bud? And yeah, it's just slightly off. That one there, isn't it? Obviously, if you're doing a really massive pen, what you could always do is place it down multiple times. Okay, so it's going to be that one there. But I don't want it to come all the way down. Actually, yes. Yes. Can this have a gate on it? Delete segment. I don't know. Place segment. See, that's one thing is, how come some pens seem to come up with an option to add a gate? There we go, that's a little bit better. So if we put you about there, roughly. Looking at that, it's probably around about there. It's probably not fully straight, but it is what it is. Area restricted? What are you on about? No, no, don't do that. Delete last segment, so that one. There you go. Oh, are you going to be a pain in my patoonie? See if I can do this in 2 sections then. One there. There we go. Do you want... yes, I want to play into... There we go. That's not bad. So, let's see. That started off saying 68 sheepies. And... let's see what it ends up with. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thanks, Mr. Big Vito. Out of interest, have you done any canola harvesting recently? And are you using the Macdon? Had any issues? So let's have a look. So, what did I say? 68 originally. It's up to 107. So that's not bad. No canola. Oh, okay. Yeah, for some weird reason, I cannot get the Macdon to do the swathing on canola. I did a little test in different saves. I got it to work once on a base game map, but all the rest, not a chance. Yes. Okay, let me turn that tablet off because I'm not actually technically using it, so it's daft to have it going. There we go. So I've got Sim Dashboard up on a tablet, and I just haven't used it today. It's terrible. So that's fine. That's fine. That should be enough room to come out. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I will. Oh, the thing is, do I keep this stone? I tend to go more gravel. This is the thing, but this is the nice thing is you can fully customize it how you guys want it. Yeah, I usually go with this gravel effect here. I'm sorry, Mr. Dave, I'm going to undo all of your work. There we go. We'll bring it to around right there. And, yeah. I might be changing this later on, but right now, this will do. And did we get a shout out for Mr. Big Vito? Yes, we did. Yeah, make sure you click on Mr. Big Vito's link as well, guys. Give him a follow. He's a great content creator and a big friend of the SGA. There we go. There's a great mod out that adds all the textures in the editor to the game. Yeah, there's also a nice mod that was released yesterday that allows you to place roads. It's quite nice. Now the only big question I have regarding that mod is obviously when you start adding more and more of these road pieces, is that going to affect your frame rates? Because yeah, if it is, I wouldn't even touch it personally. If you're only putting a little one here, a little one there, then it might be worthwhile. Yeah, obviously NBC was testing it yesterday on his map, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see further testing on with that mod. Right, that would be fine, I think, roughly there for now. So I've got a starter farm area, I've got my little animals there. I do need to figure out a place to put my chickens, but I can do that another time. I want to make sure I've got a plenty of feed for that, because I do know chickens do go through quite a bit. There we go. Oh, I might have gone a little bit too far up. Dang it. That is fine. I think one of the cats has just been to the toilet and oh my goodness. Actually, why not bring it down a bit as well? Oops. There we go. Righty. So, for the minute at least anyway, we can get these doors and all that opened up. You know what I should have done is added the solar panels onto these. Oh, what a noob. I keep forgetting you can customize the sheds as well, color-wise and everything. I could have earned a little bit extra money. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I'm probably going to keep it similar to Riverbend. Have bale and pallet storage in there. Obviously, this little part on the end is going to be great for the combine to park that up. The Mac Dog can go in there as well with its headers, so that'll be fine. Then also we've got all these sheds here for all my the seeders, planters, mowers, whatever. There we go. Get this all opened up first of all. There's nothing in them, so it's not going to cause too much of an issue. Nice. We do have a crow in here. Hello, Mr. Crow. I haven't actually seen a deer up here yet. Today. I know the other day. Where was I coming up? Oh yeah, the hill, that little forest area from the vehicle shop. I did see a deer or two in there. One actually ran out in front of me and got run over, which is interesting. Right then, so that should be fine. Let's get you put away. We don't seem to have a header, I noticed, for not a header, a trailer, I should say, for this header. Maybe Mr. Dave can add in, possibly. Yes. The road kit has a warning though. NBC was testing it. Yes, they really okay. So I think for the minute, actually, do we have any fields nearby that could maybe get a contract on just to see how that works? Make sure it's all hunky dory. So. To see 10, 11 and 30 are fairly easy to get to, so let's have a look at the contracts. So we do have some on here, so that's good. The only contract we for harvesting, which is typical, is field 117 or plot 117. However, what's quite nice, it got some decent prices for contracts there. Oh, finally! Is it finally gonna make it worth it? I killed Rudolph, I did, I do apologise. But yeah, I was hoping there'd be something a little bit closer. But yeah, need that better contracts mod, that's for sure. That we had back in 22. There we go. You could adjust it, you could get a little bit extra out of the contracts, stuff like that. I liked that mod, I really did. But anyway, that can stay there for now. What we'll do is we'll shove this under here. He is fine. Come on, turn off. There we go. Right. As for you, he didn't even put any seed and fertilizer in here. That's terrible, Mr. Dave. Oh, I don't know. He could have at least been nice enough to fill it up. Oh well. Oh, cripes.
You should know Dave by now won't do that.
I know, he's too nice. Or even just add in a pallet or two on the farm to start off with, it'd be nice.
He wants you to work for everything.
Yeah, not half.
Billy, I'm gonna be heading out. Time for me to start getting ready for work. Take care,
Oh,
everyone
right,
in
yeah,
chat.
okay.
And
Cool.
I might be around tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so
Alright. Thanks for
take
popping
care.
in.
Yeah, no problem. Catch everyone
Catch you
later.
later. But yeah, this little thing will definitely be getting a upgrade at some point. I'd love to have it back where you were able to actually adjust the contract so you could get a little bit extra left over crop wise, and yeah. I miss that contract mod. But yeah, that's a good start, I think. We'll have to see how the farmyard progresses, but I'm kind of thinking farmyard one side, maybe a production-y type of area on the other. Also, I'm gonna look at that house. I might change that, to be honest. We'll see. Is there more mods up on the in-game mod hub? We'll have to have a little look in just a moment. Let's see. Mod hub. Refresh. Okay, so yeah. Well, obviously I looked a little while ago. For anybody who hasn't looked recently, let's have a little look. So we do have the FET 900 Vario series by Hans. This is kind of nice. The field repair pickup. Obviously, this allows you to go onto the field, do your servicing and such. It does have obviously the washer, so that's kind of cool. Da, 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 da. Let's see, the 2017 pickup with field repair extension. Oh, a 4,000 litre diesel tank for refueling in the field is available. Repairs are charged by money. Refuel. I meant the FS25 mod on Mod Hub. Unless it's on the in-game Mod Hub, I ain't touching it, Mr. Bodine. You know that. But I do have the current contract one, and in person, I think it's crap in comparison. Obviously, the one we had back in 22, you could adjust some of those. What you call it? The dimensions, or whatever. So you could actually drop it down so you could you deliver like 70% of the crop, for example. So you actually ended up with more yield left over for you. Yeah. Yeah. uh, Billy, I gotta ask you, can you buy logs on here? Can you, out of interest, Coffee Man, can you buy logs on any map? That will give you the answer. You can buy a land with trees that you can cut down. You can buy logs, can you? Really? If you can show me something where you can buy logs, let me know. Because I haven't seen anything base game where you can buy logs. Actually, I might give that a try. I'll have to download that through the in-game mod hub. Um, but yeah, also we've got this guy is back. He does have the longer forks there, so yeah. But yeah, you can, obviously on this the map that I'm on at the minute, PV Rivers, like any, you just buy one of the parts of the forest. You can start chopping the trees down, replant them with saplings, and carry on. So yeah, I'll probably grab that. I might grab that. It depends on how good those forks are. I did try it out in 22, and I found the forks very slippy. So I might download that through my in-game mod hub. This thing keeps catching my eye for some reason. It looks very interesting. Okay. So you drag it that way, then rotate it in... Okay, gotcha. That's a bit of a beast of a machine, that really is. I might be adding that one in just to try it out. Yeah. Plows, cultivators, who cares? I'm trying. Oh, I'm guessing you unload into it. But then what? Okay, it's just a pipe. Uh. But yeah, also we've seen these earlier on, so nothing spectacular. This is kind of nice. Placeable signs. Obviously, you can have. Okay. Um, I suppose you could have a sign stating where certain things are. Or you can just see at the top here. You got a harvester. I'm guessing that's where the harvester should be parked. Stuff like that. Oh, there you go. So you can identify what trailer you're using there. So obviously you got milk one there, a slurry, and a water. That's a novel idea. Bit of more organisation for you guys. Okay. Okay, I can see where you're going with that. It could be fairly useful. Obviously, got a water distributor. No more desire to always have to stop in the greenhouse's water and distribute. Just use the symbol. Okay. So, I. Hmm. So looking at that, it looks like you have to fill it up yourself, and then it will automatically then distribute to your factories and greenhouses. Um, but you're still going to have to spend time filling it up. It's like, really? Uh, I'm gonna go and say that the road pack is a game changer for me. Uh, yeah, seen it yesterday. It's definitely an interesting mod, for definite. The way they put the um, road decal on the terrain, it's kind of cool. But like I said, obviously, the more of these you place down, is that going to cause more and more lag? That's the big issue. Obviously, it's more items being loaded in on obviously on a big map that could potentially wipe out your save game. So yeah, if you're on a 4x or a 16x map, maybe use these sporadically and maybe try just painting the rest of the road in yourself type thing. So yeah, it is nice. It's kind of cool, and obviously it's from Olahordor, and yeah, it's cool. The road is good until you save and come back in, then it throws a warning. Yeah, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see if there's any other textures added, like a blacktop, for example, or if somebody can add that direct into a map. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Lots still. Yeah, like I said, it's only been out the game's been out a month. So yeah, it just takes time, a little bit of time. So yeah, but it's getting there. Wouldn't really say anything is a definite game changer quite yet. So yeah, actually yeah, we'll shove that in here for now. And there's that. And yeah, let's get some of this grass picked up. Now, out of interest, I just suddenly thought, here. Okay, so grass will give you the 100%. Okay, good. Coolio. But yeah, no, look at it. I'm using base game stuff, peeps. And and no, I cannot keep a straight line worth of fudge. There we go. Gotcha. I have placed hundreds so far, no issues yet. Okay. Yeah, obviously keep an eye on that and let us know how you get on there, choking dog. Also only one lane roads. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice if maybe there was some wider ones where you had a couple of lanes, different textures, stuff like that. But yeah, you never know, it might get added into that particular pack. We'll have to wait and see. And also longer ones as well. So I think it's what, 10 meter lengths roads. Obviously, if you could have a one that's maybe 15 or 20, it would be kind of cool. And I think NBC mentioned that as well last night. So, oh, we'll have to wait and see. We will definitely have to wait and see. There we go. Just like placing a tree or a bush. Okay. I'm not sure on that, but okay. But it's, yeah, it's the object thing, because obviously more objects on a map, then potentially that's going to really affect your frame rates a lot. So that's why I'm very dubious about things like that. Okay, if you're using like sparsely for maybe making a nice corner on a road, then yeah, fine. But say for instance taking this road right here and changing the entire texture using those placeables, that's a lot of decals being placed down, and yeah, somebody with a low-end computer might not necessarily be able to have 1,000 or 100 or whatever, a couple hundred road pieces, and yeah, so it is what it is. And to be honest, bushes are more a foliage layer, not really a decal, as it were. There we go. I just want to make sure I've got enough for my little sheepies. Let me get the rest of the ones done there. And also the one yeah, got that. Okay, been playing a long time, and have always hated painting roads. Oh, yeah. See, now that's something I think it would be quite nice. Obviously, I know in the in-game mod hub there is the what you call it, the perfect edge mod, and it actually allows you to create perfectly straight painted roads and stuff. That is a nice idea. But the biggest issue is if you're coming into, say, a corner, or you want to go on a slight 45 or 90-degree angle, it cannot keep that straight option. It has to be on like 90, 0, 90, 180, and so on and so forth. It's good, but it does have a few issues, so yeah. uh, I don't know. Right, come on. Let's get this last little bit. And yeah, could use some longer. But the concept, yeah, yeah, I will say that the concept for those roads are, yeah, spot on. It's nice, but yeah, it will be nice to see what comes out later on. Maybe it was more of a test just to see, make sure it works. Also, will they add in, obviously, blacktop with cat's eyes, for example? The things, obviously, in the middle of the road that shine in the night. That'd be kind of nice. Obviously, I know them as cat's eyes because obviously you got the two little glow-in-the-dark things at the bottom. Yeah, that would be kind of nice to see as well. Make it more realistic. And I'm pretty sure somebody said last night they did a little test. They placed a few down, and the AI helpers did recognise the roads, so that's kind of nice. Obviously, I know it's in the XML as well that it does have the AI splines on them, so that is pretty cool. So yeah. Paint a gravel road and the tractor won't take it. The spline, believe the spline. I know. Well, technically, the AI helper should read the gravel and drive on it. Obviously, my Riverbend farm was all gravel and it had no issues. So yeah. Actually, I could do a little test right now. And actually, this right here, this road is gravel, and it did drive up here. So, yeah, all depends on how the map maker sets up textures and stuff. So that's one thing as well. Can I get that last bit? No, not quite. Yeah, they could be a little bit twitchy. That's one thing. Yeah. But obviously, we were watching it coming from the ferry all the way over here. And overall, in my opinion, it did pretty good. Obviously, it's just getting the right setting. I just suddenly realised I want to get that little line there as well. There we go. So yeah, yeah, there's the perfect dive. Thank you, Viking, for placing that. I haven't as yet used it. Now, one thing I will say is, I know in 22, and I know Team Miller mentioned it does throw some lure call stack errors. So use it wisely and every now and again, only when you need to. I know I tested it out on 22. I found when going into the vehicle shop, for example, to buy a vehicle, there was a huge collision with an X in the middle of it, causing a lot of issues. But it worked. It did allow you to go in and make some nice straight roads, stuff like that. Same with the what was the other one that did that as well for his? Oh, there was also is it the production move mod or something like that? Had a similar thing come in as well. Both mods for me anyway. If I was to come into here, for example, it'll literally have a big, huge X in the vehicle shop for both of them. It is weird. But right then, let's get the sheepies in, and we can get them starting to produce some wool, which would be quite nice. Yeah, you never had any issue. That's weird because I heard lots of people having issues with that mod as well. Very weird. it's just one of those things, unfortunately. Some mods and some gameplay are fine, and other people just have constant issues. Now, what I should do is Perfect Edge started lagging my game. Yeah. So you had to get rid of it. Yeah. Obviously, one thing you could always look at to try and do in there, Bravo, is just have it in when you really need it, then take it back out or deactivate it. There we go. So that is fine. Because that's another way of doing it. Just bring things in when you necessarily need them. Now, at some point, I do need to get a truck and a trailer, but let's see what we've got available. Because I want to lease a animal trailer. Now, depending on the cost, is it going to be cheaper to buy it in the pen itself or with a trailer? Let's see. So I've still not gone through to try and edit this, but it's 12. See, that also does the chickens. What do I want? The sheep, don't it? So it's 38 sheep. So if I was to lease this, let's have a look. Base cost 2,500. So if I just grab that for at least an in-game hour, it'd be 2.5. Okay. I'm trying to be a little bit wise here. Let's see. Now, if I was to go in, actually, I want to leave a little bit of room. I'm thinking maybe buy 50 sheeps. Can I go with the big boys? So then they start producing wool straight away. Oh, I keep going the wrong way. It'd be nice if they were able to add in an option just to type it. Oh, rather than doing this all the time. So 50, let's grab that. Yeah, 6.5 a dozen to be honest, looking at that. So 2.5 for transport. Obviously to lease this trailer, it'd be 2.5, so might as well buy it here. That's fine. So that's good. So food is in there. We've got 50 sheeps now. Obviously there's plenty of room for babies. Good, 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 good. Hey sheepies. Hey sheepies. But that's the start anyway. Sometimes I get it to work, sometimes I don't. So right now I'm trying to scroll and it's not doing nothing there, Mr. Viking. Obviously if I do it that way. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. But that's fine. They're in and getting comfortable. I'll keep that there for the minute. What should happen is as this feed goes down, that should start tipping into there. But I need to get a silo or a hayloft set up at some point for that. But right now, okay. Let's think. Let's get on and get the rest of this grass done. I'll get in. Actually, I might grab a baler, to be honest, and do that. Let's get this grass finished off first of all. Here we go. There we go, that's a bit better. Oh, I need to put my phone on charge, it's about to die. Oh, cripes. Not yet, mate, not yet. There we go. Oh, jeez, is that time already? Holy smokes. 8 o'clock my time already. Okay, let's go down and back up and then that'll do. We'll have to go through and see who is out there live. I do see Mr. Wheels Wheels24/7 in the Discord channel below me, so I'm hoping he's alive out there doing some farming. But knowing him, he's possibly into flight simulator still. I don't know. There we go. Actually, what I might do is actually get this baled up. I could actually get the Govil baler or something, maybe. He's farming, is he? Oh, that okay. Well, guess where we're going, guys? We're gonna see Mr. Wheels24/7 then. Haha. Okie dokie. So I'm probably going to carry on mowing some more of this land. Not sure what baler I'll use yet, but we will see. But a big huge thank you to all you guys for coming out today. Much appreciated. Obviously, make sure to keep an eye on Mr. Dagenet stream. Obviously, I've got the map at the minute, so obviously I'll be back on this on Friday. Obviously, Green Thumb Farmer also has access to the map. I don't know if anybody else does, but definitely I'm sure over the next coming days other members will be getting it, so maybe T Miller, stuff like that. So let's go over and see what Mr. Wheels is doing, getting some stuff from the vehicle shop. Okay, but yes, there we go. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the other one, Reliant Robin, cause yeah, because he's got the boat pack. But let's get over to the ending stream. There we go. Well, I'm sorting out my little raid here. Much appreciated for coming out again. Obviously, here we go. Make sure to check out my Trello. I did do an update to the Crone mower. I actually fixed one of the curtains that wasn't color selected. I missed it the other day. Got that sorted out. So yay, great on me. I don't know why I've gone into that. He's right there. He's actually showing up on my raid list, which makes a change, which is very cool. Right, so get this going. But yeah, make sure to check out Mr. Dave later on. Obviously, he'll give you a better update on release and what's actually in the map already, stuff like that. But for now, we're going over to see Mr. Wheels24/7. Thank you very much for the raid, Mr. Impact 7 earlier on. Also, I'll be going in and having a look at the rebranded what you call it, the Kinsey that we've been working on. So but till next time, guys, have a great one, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.